Hello and welcome to another episode of Township Talks. I'm Katie.
And I'm Scott.
And today we're talking about the value of the discussion forum as part of your PSATS membership. So Scott, tell us a little bit about it.
Sure. It is a wonderful way for you to be able to share your experiences with members, ask questions, and talk about just challenges that you're dealing with in your townships.
Definitely. Yeah. I think the discussion forum's a great sort of networking and communicating tool. A lot of times we'll get questions here at PSATS about, the code, and that's pretty straightforward. We can tell you what the code says you have to do. But then sometimes folks will follow up and say, what are other townships doing to make it better? Do they have recommendations? What are the pros and cons? And that's where the discussion forum is super helpful.
Yeah, and there could be a situation where somebody says, we're thinking about doing this. What's everybody else done? And then you realize somebody's been down that road and this didn't work. So that can also be another benefit there.
Exactly. And I always say the discussion forum is kind of a little bit like our salary survey tool. And we're just throwing this other thing out there, but it's only as good as the participation in it. So if, for example, we don't get people participating, entering their data in the salary survey, then there's no data out there to tell you what other townships are paying their employees. And similarly, if folks aren't in the discussion forum, then there's not a lot of back and forth there. You can share your experiences, share your knowledge. We're all sort of like in this together, and it's a great resource and a great tool to be able to share that information.
Yeah, definitely. And not only do we have a discussion group for the supervisors and the staff, but we also have special ones for township engineers, solicitors, and zoning officials. So encourage your folks to take advantage of that as well.
Yeah, so the discussion forum really is a great place for getting that kind of advice that maybe we here don't have that sort of insight on. Like for example, I regularly get questions and see, luckily, people already asking them in the discussion forum about like QuickBooks, about the chart of accounts, what's the easiest way to do something within like QuickBooks or something like that. I don't know how to use QuickBooks, but luckily we have a ton of township administrators who have a ton of experience, and then they can share, hey, this worked for me,
Definitely.
Hey, this is the right account number, things like that.
So if you're already participating in the discussion group at PSATS.org, we encourage you to continue to do so. And if you're not receiving any of those notifications, you can join by logging in at PSATS.org, and we've got a quick little tutorial to show you how to do that.
Welcome. In this video, we'll walk through how to use the PSATS Discussion Forum, covering logging in, getting notifications, posting, and replying. First, make sure you're logged in. From the homepage, click My PSATS in the navigation menu and select Forums. Only logged-in PSATS members can access the forums. Once inside, you'll see all the forum categories you have access to. Click on a forum title to view its topics. If you'd like instant alerts from this forum, click the subscribe link at the top right of that forum page. For daily email summaries of all forum activity, go to My Profile, click Edit, and check Receive Digest Notifications, and click Update Profile. To add a new discussion inside a forum, scroll to the bottom or click Scroll to Bottom. Then type your topic title and content in the new topic box. Check Notify Me of Follow-up replies via email if you want instant alerts, then click Submit. Want to reply to a discussion? Open the topic, scroll down, or use Scroll to Bottom and type your response. Again, you can click Notify Me of Follow-up replies via email, then hit Submit. Here's a handy shortcut. If you're subscribed to a topic, you'll get an email with a line like this. Just hit Reply in your email, type your answer, and send. It'll post directly to the forum. Whether you're asking a question, sharing a success, or learning from others, the PSATS Discussion Forum is your space to connect with fellow township leaders across Pennsylvania. Now that you know how to use it, jump in and join the conversation. We'll see you in the forums.